Yo, what is up, guys? It is Trevor, or Killtag, here today, and as you can see, we are on the new map, Zetsubou no Shima, and I'm super hyped to bring you guys how to build this sort of wonder weapon. It's kind of like the Ragnaroks and stuff like that. It's a special use weapon. So, first thing you have to do, you guys are probably very confused on what I'm doing right now. You actually have to head to this spot that I am about to go to, and you have to grab these skulls and put them in that altar. So where I was just before was the spawn spot, and you want to make your way over here, and you just want to grab one of the skulls from out of this altar. Once you do that, make your way back to where I was just a second ago, place your skull in, and you should be good. You just have to fill it up and let the skull cleanse itself. Make sure no zombies touch it, or else you're gonna have to redo that step. So you can see right now, I replaced the skull back into the altar. Alright guys, so as you could see before, there were actually symbols on each skull and on each altar. So you have to match that corresponding skull to the altar that you're going to place it on. So I'm going to explain to you guys a little bit more on what I'm talking about. But right now is the second altar location. So we're going to go right over here. You guys can grab Quick Revive if you have to. And you want to head straight to this spot down here. Hold square to open that. You know what to do. It'll take you to the next altar. And you have to look at this symbol that it has right on the back of it. And you have to match that with the corresponding skull. So you can see I pick up the correct skull here, and I'm just gonna make my way back to that altar, and you guys are gonna have to fill it up and let it cleanse once again. Alright guys, we are back, and now that you have placed your skull into the second altar, you want to do exactly what you did on the first one and feed it up. Make sure no zombies touch that skull. If they do, you're gonna have to restart. So we're just gonna speed up the gameplay a little bit here, because you should have already seen this the first time we did this altar. You guys just want to repeat this 4 times, and I can't stress this part enough to you guys. I forgot to tell you that on each altar there's a symbol, and the symbol changes every single time you play. So you can't look at the symbol that I have and grab the skull and put it there, because it changes every single time. So make sure you guys are going to those altars first before getting the skulls and checking what symbol it is, and then going back to the skulls, grabbing them, and putting them in the altar. If you guys do that correctly, you should have done 2 altars already. We're gonna go place this back so I can show you guys exactly where that was located. And here we go, we're just going to place that down, and we're going to fast forward a little bit. So we are at round 11 now. We are going to grab our 3rd skull, and I'm going to show you guys exactly where to go. We actually have a long fast forward here, so I'm just going to let the video roll, and once we get to the spot, I'll continue speaking. Alright guys, so we are back, and you want to use a zip line, and that'll take you straight to the next altar, which is right here. Make sure you look at those symbols and put that skull right back where it should be. So you're gonna do this whole thing again. I'm not gonna cut this because I was an absolute sexy beast, and yeah, just watch this, okay? Alright, now that you guys have experienced my absolute sexiness, you're going to want to come straight back to the altar, place that in, and we are on to the final skull. You guys are 3/4 of the way done. So this spot is a little bit more complicated as well. You guys want to be a little bit into the game. Make sure that you know where you're going around the map, because you want to head into the bunker, go straight back of the bunker, and open up this door. You're going to go around these little curly stairs, and they're going to lead you to the next altar. This is going to be the final altar, and I'm going to show you guys what to do after you've done the final altar, but I'm going to show you the exact spot that I go to. And this was my third time playing, and I figured this out on my own. I didn't have any help with doing this, so I was kind of searching around for the altar, and I couldn't even see it, although it's right to the left. Should have just saw me walk past it just a second ago. So yeah, we're gonna skip forward a little bit, since you guys have seen me do this 3 times. So we're gonna skip forward. This is the location right over here. You see me look at it, and you actually want to bring that skull straight back. So right now I'm going back to the skull to grab it. If you guys are smarter than me, you would have already grabbed your 4th skull, because you know that the final skull is going to be placed in that final altar. But you know, I'm a silly Willy Pumpkin-Illy. So we're going to go all the way back to where we came from, grab the skull, and kill some zombos. After you have filled up this skull, I'm just showing you a little snippet of when I was filling it up. After you've done it, you're going to go back to the main altar where all 4 skulls are kept, and you're going to see this crazy animation right here. Alright, so that was it right there. That's going to be your secret little passageway, and I'm going to show you guys what you have to do for the very last step, and you guys will have gotten your skull of Sepwa. So yeah, I'm going to have 2 more videos up for you guys. One of them being getting the wonder weapon. Another one being how to turn on the power, because this game has a very hard and complicated way of turning on the power. So you guys are going to want to watch that to make sure you know how to turn on the power, how to get all your perks, that kind of stuff, because the power is definitely one of the most momental parts in the game. So right now, we went down there, held square on the skull and then Sepwa, and now we're just feeding the souls. It's super easy. You grab the skull, and there you go. All your hard work is not wasted. It's beautiful. And you guys will see what you gotta do with that skull and then Sepwa. It's an absolute beast. But yes, catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.